Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the PokeUni channel. Today I'm doing something different. I'm not opening packs this time. I'm actually going to review my Pokemon investments using the pricecharting.com. Now, why am I doing this? Because I really want to grow Pokemon awareness in India. The more of us who collect, invest, and enjoy this hobby, the higher the chances that one day Pokemon will officially enter the Indian market, just like they did in China a few years ago. I started collecting seriously in 2022, and since then I've built a collection worth around 20,000 US dollars. And here's the cool part, I've made real profits along the way. Pokemon isn't just about money though. For me, it's also about the fun of ripping open packs, chasing cards, and sharing that joy with all of you. So, in this video, I'll walk you through exactly how I track my investments on price charting, what's been going up in value, and how anyone watching from India or anywhere can get into Pokemon collecting in a smart way. Trust me, it's both fun and rewarding. So, for anyone who hasn't used it before, pricecharting.com is a free website that tracks the price of trading cards, video games, and other collectibles. For Pokemon, it's amazing. You can search any card, booster box, or even full set, and it shows you the current market value, historical price trends, and sales data from eBay. I use it regularly to check out how my collection is performing and to decide whether I should hold, sell, or buy more. It's super simple to use, and I'll show you how I go through it right now. So let's check. For example, let's put in say Paldean Fates. As you can see, it gives the prices, and it has both the singles as well as booster box prices. For example, let's check out the ETB prices of this Paldean Fates. So it gives a fair amount of details. So as you can see, it's increased, and there's also a chart which helps, and these are all taken from eBay last sold listings. So that's one of the reasons why I like this app. It is very safe, and also keeps track of everything that you have bought, and you can also store the price at which you bought, and it will show whether you made a profit or a loss. So this is the app. You guys can check it out, and also when you're starting your collection, you can use this. Starting off today, we are kicking off a brand new series where I'll be showing you my personal TCG collection. From ungraded singles to graded gems and sealed booster boxes, everything I've collected over the years. This is part 1, and trust me, it's just the beginning. So sit back, relax, and let's jump into my collection. So let's go into my collection. So I thought we'll start off with the latest things that I have bought. So my recent and mostly I buy Japanese Pokemon because it's more accessible for me. Because I'm in India, the shipment and the customs tax and availability, everything is more for me on the Japanese side. So, and also I really like the card quality in terms of print quality, and also the texture and everything else on the Japanese cards. So I really don't play the game, so I don't need to read the text that's on the card. So I like the artworks that's on the card. So pretty much, and also another important factor is that the cost when compared to English, the Japanese cards are definitely cheaper. So it makes sense for me to collect Pokemon in Japanese. So you can expect a lot of Japanese sets in my collection, but I do have some investments on the English side also. If there is a point where Pokemon comes to India, definitely I will increase my English investments. So here we go. Recently I have bought the Glory of Team Rocket Japanese box. So that's an amazing set. It's a must-have because it's got an amazing card list, and also it's like a reprint, not a reprint. A few years ago there was not a few years. It's like when you go to the launch of initial Pokemon in 2000 and all that, they did have a Team Rocket set and a fully set focused on this. So I couldn't collect then, so I thought this was a nice thing that the Pokemon did. So if you see, the best card is going for about $218. That's the SAR of the Mewtwo. So yeah, this app is really good. So I bought 2 booster boxes and it cost me about 140. But if you see the current market value, and if you are in the US and all that, this is the price you'll be buying at. So yep, and these 2 are the latest sets that came out, and you can see the prices. We've got some good deals on these sets as well. These 4 sets I got a good deal, and this is the White Flare and the Black Bolt, both in Japanese. So I managed to get all of these together at $200 because I have a good relationship with my seller who's in Japan. Since I do a lot of since I buy a lot, I get some really insane offers. So yeah, and this time, as the Scarlet and Violet is over now, I thought the 151, this might be my last chance to buy a 151 booster box. So I went ahead and I got 1 box at $190. I know it's a lot, but I'm pretty sure in the future this set is going to be valued at even thousands of dollars. I'll just have to wait. I have the patience as well to hold on to it for a really long time. It's also one of my favorite sets in the recent times, so I bought a box of that. I got 2 boxes of the V-Star Universe at about $110 per box, which I thought it's a good deal. That's actually an even older set. It's from the Sword and Shield, so I thought this might be a nice time to get a hold of a box. And this is a single card that I had ordered and opened up recently. So I got it for about $30, and this was, if I remember, quite a few months ago. And price has not jumped too much. It's still at the very low, I would say, because I was on a mission to make a complete master set of master balls from the Scarlet 151. And I'm really happy to tell you guys that I'm just 3 or 4 cards left to finishing the entire set. So on that process, I opened up this Alakazam and added it to my collection. And we also got 1 box of Terastal for $73. It's at about $92 currently. I remember on release I had ordered from Japan, and I got it for about $56. So prices have increased a little bit, and I expect it's gonna go down back to that 55 to 60 range. So that's when I want to buy more of the booster boxes. So yeah, pretty much I bought the Heat Wave and the Battle Partners at very reasonable prices. These are all fairly new sets, so prices are going to be wavering around the same. And one of the biggest buys I did in the last few months was the Pikachu Master Ball and the Gengar Master Ball. So you know that this card has been really expensive for a really long time. At release it was about $80, and it went all the way up to around 240-ish, and then it was stagnating around this $150-$160, and now it's shooting back up. And I thought, if I miss this chance, I'm not going to finish the set. So I did pay a little extra for the Pikachu, paid around $225, but it's dropped after that. You know, things can keep going up and down. We cannot make profits on everything. So here I did make a loss, but I'm pretty sure in just 2 years time it's gonna go all the way up to $500 or so. Let's keep track of that. So I got the Gengar for about $175, which turned out to be an excellent deal because it's gone up to around $216 as of today. And I have not posted many videos, but I had traveled to the US a few months back, and over there we got quite a couple of booster boxes of different sets and everything. So this was around that period where we got the enhanced version of Journey Together. I bought it for $222, and as of today it's the same, it's at $222. We got the Destined Rivals. As you can see, this itself was overpaid, and now it's $330. And as you guys, if you guys stay until the end of the video, you'll know what the prices of booster boxes were just 2 years back. These prices are insane, but that's how the Pokemon market is evolving currently. And this was a really awesome box, and I was so happy that I could buy this box before I left the US. It's the Prismatic Super Premium Collection. It definitely is a very hyped product, but I paid around $230 or so, and I think they're printing a lot now, so it has come down, but I have kept it in my sealed collection area, so I'm never going to open it. So prices, I expect, if you ask me how much this Prismatic Evolutions box will be, say 5 years down the line in 2031, it's a difficult question. I predict at least 10x, so it's gonna be at least $3,000 to $2,500 maybe. I might be really wrong also, but I've got it to keep it in my sealed collection. So let's keep going. We have a lot of singles. So this is from the Terrestrial Festival. I ordered a couple of singles, and I buy most of these either through eBay, and if it's eBay, I've made a video on how to buy, or I buy through my Japanese trusted sellers who I contact directly. So yeah, pretty much these are some of the single cards that I got, and it's around the market price. I generally try to look thoroughly before I buy, and also I wait for a good time to buy. So these are all the Master Balls in my collection, and pretty much I did make good deals on most of them. and some of them might be a little high, but taking everything into consideration, having a master set is really awesome. And that's a wrap for part 1 of my personal TCG collection review. This was just a small glimpse into what I've got. There's so much more to come in the next videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss part 2 and beyond. We've crossed 7,000 subscribers already, and I can't wait to share even bigger things with you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.